Hi everyone, my name is Molpe and welcome to another LD51 game. This one is called Haste Detective. It's a game that was made for the Jam with the theme every 10 seconds. We have Missing Pie, Museum Conundrum and Triplets. We have 3 missions. Ooh! There's a voice acting. Alright, let's go with the Missing Pie.
Alright, so it looks like you're the new detective around here, huh? Well, I best warn you, Chief wants these cases solved pronto. Meaning you got about a minute to crack the case, and every 10 seconds, we're switching the suspects on you. Anyway, no time to waste.
Why are you so
Time for your first case. Mr. Anderson, the bakery owner, has found a report going over a missing pie.
Okay.
Now, this is no ordinary pie, but his special Blueberry Supreme.
Not the Blueberry
Just hours
Supreme.
ago, this delicious piece of handmade craftsmanship was sitting on the bar for everyone's viewing pleasure when it was suddenly taken. We have 3 suspects in Mr. Anderson, the bakery owner, Mr. Jason, new to town, and Mr. Whiskers, the local cat. Best
I'm
of
gonna
luck,
say
detective.
it's Mr. Jason. Okay, next. And what am I? Anderson. Oh, maybe it's Mr. Anderson.
Well, it was lunchtime, so normally I'd be very busy, but with the local food fair running today, I'm a bit more relaxed. Most folk are out there, you see.
Oh my god, I love it.
Why, I was just wandering around town and recognized the bakery. Couldn't help but come in.
Oh my god, I love him. Okay, cat. Oh, you are such a cute cat. Have you been at the food fair?
Oh yeah, the food fair, running this week here in town. I used to join it for the cooking tournaments every year.
Okay.
Yes, the pie competition. Not to brag, but I think my money is on my team this year. We have the best entry money can buy.
So, what do you know about the competition, cat? Did you take the pie? Did some
Alright, time to pick the pie thief. Clock's ticking.
Jason, program. It was very ominous.
Well done,
Did
detective.
I do it?
As it turns out, Mr. Jason was a participant in the upcoming pie cooking tournament and
I
planned to
knew
steal
it
Mr.
from
Anderson's
the
pie
beginning.
and enter it as his own. A devious plan put to rest. Good job.
Where did he keep the pie? I need to know. Alright, we solved the missing pie. Let's go to the Museum
It's a
Conundrum.
big night at the Museum of Art and History, and everyone's eyes are on the Scepter of 1,000 Truths, a relic of the past dug up by renowned archaeologist Maxwell Maximus. However, during what we think might have been a power surge, the lights went out and the relic was stolen. At the time of the robbery, only 5 people were in the room alongside the artifact. All of them speakers at the event taking place celebrating the museum's latest
Is
acquisition.
one of them a cat?
We got Maxwell
that was
Maximus, renowned archaeologist.
easier last
Director
time.
Funglesworth, museum director. Dr. Dubious, a scientist that studies ancient relics. The security guard, see a police officer
Is there
on
a
duty
way
guarding
to
the relic.
get
And
it
Madame
wrong?
Charlot, a mysterious donor to the museum.
Madame
Good
Charlotte
luck,
sounds
detective.
suspicious to me. Straight away. Okay.
The scepter holds great power, detective. The very metal it's made from is like nothing we've ever seen before. It cannot be left to the wrong people.
The
There is still much to learn about this metallic element,
Okay.
and I'd love to help
the
if we can
voice
get that
acting
scepter
is
back, that
absolutely
is.
beautiful.
Director Funglesworth was wise enough to take the artifact from the buffoon Maximus and entrust it with someone like me, a
Okay.
Oh yes, the Scepter of 1,000 Truths, yes. Many people are wondering about as many canonical...
I don't know much about that thing. I'm getting paid by the museum to guard it with my life. They're my best, though. I was just doing the rounds, seeing what's what and who's who.
Yes, the metal is incredibly valuable, I've heard. Oh yes, the Scepter of 1,000 Truths. If only you could tell us what happened, detective.
Yeah, that's why I'm here.
Yes, the scepter is made of a very fine element, the likes of which were never seen before. The museum has the resources to study it from the betterment of us all.
Shortly before the lights going out, I was transporting the scepter from the laboratory to the exhibition case. A waste of time, if you ask me. This artifact belongs to science, not the public.
Oh.
Ah, yes, the light's going off. See, I walked straight to the light switch when it happened. I was a bit slow though. The security guard got to it first. Must have sprinted.
Listen, pal, I don't know why the dang lights went on. I was just slowly making my way to the switch at the back and flipped it back on, and the darn thing was gone out.
Well, I was admiring the fine scepter in peace before the lights went off.
It's Madame Charlotte.
I gasped, remained calm, and eventually things were back to normal. As I said, lots of noise going around, but I'm certain that's where the
Love the
scepter was
music.
taken. I swear, someone was running around the place like crazy. As I said, yes, the scepter's made.
Hard to understand anything with Madame Charlotte screaming, but I can recall someone running around the place.
Someone running
I was
around.
next to the director when it happened.
Okay, so it was Maxwell. I guess.
Wasting my time.
Ah, yes, I was standing in the room, and then things happened, and I kept standing in the room because that's what a real explorer does. Have I ever told you how I gained my title of renowned archaeologist?
Oh my
Let me
God.
explain. See,
Don't a clue what you're talking about.
Anyway, I'm absolutely sure you don't want.
I just want to say, I've been funding this museum for a long time. I know every nook and cranny, and
I
I'm
think
simply
it's Maxim.
appalled that something this tragic. Remember, you can pick multiple suspects. Little hint for you.
Okay. Why would I pick pigs? They got bugged. They got away. Ooh.
Yeah, I don't know about that decision. I read it through the books, and I gotta tell you, it's a stinker. Time to give it another go, eh?
Hey. Okay.
It's a big night at the Museum of Art and History.
I love the voice acting. I love the mustache. I love the characters.
Oh yes, the Scepter of 1,000 Truths. If only you could tell us
She
what happened,
has like
detective.
coffee on it.
Yes, the
on
metal
her.
is incredibly valuable.
And the
I've
same
heard.
stains are on the clock.
We're gasping for air.
Oh. The security guard got to it first.
Listen, pal, I don't know why the dang
I don't know
lights
why
went
I
on.
thought
was
Maxwell was
just slowly
right.
making my way to the switch
But
at the
I
back
guess
and
maybe
flipped
the
it back
security
on.
guy
Darn
is
thing was
lying.
gone out.
I'm going with the security guard. I'm going with the security. Again? Is it Charlotte? Oh my god.
I've been funding this museum for a long time. I know every nook and cranny, and I'm simply appalled that something this tragic could happen on such respected grounds.
Oh! She's saying something
Yeah,
different
question
than,
for
no.
Director Funglesworth was wise enough to take the artifact from the
She
buffoon
said- oh,
Maximus
she was saying
and
that she
entrust
knows
it
every
with
nook
someone
and
like
cran,
me, a true
and,
man of science.
Ah yes, the Scepter
And
is
in
covered
the
fine
text
metallic
it was
silk, the likes
said
of which
that
the
of
world has
course
never
I know
seen.
where the light
Quite
is.
exciting,
Oh, I
if
see
I
she
can say
is.
so myself. I should.
Listen, pal, I don't know why the dang lights went on. I was just slowly making my way to the switch at the back and flipped it back on, and the darn thing was
So
gone.
if I
The
can
metal is
select
incredibly
multiple
valuable, I've
suspects, does it
heard.
mean multiple people did it? Yes! Haha!
Would
It
you
was
look at
Charlotte
that?
from
Madame
the
Charlot and the
back.
security guard were in cahoots.
Oh,
Both
yeah.
working to steal the Scepter. Good stuff, detective.
I thought it was very suspicious that the guard he was slowly walking and he got there so fast and stuff like that. And I suspected Charlotte from the minute I saw her. So let's just try the last one. This is fun. This is a lot of fun.
Listen up, detective. The Montgomerys have last night filed a report on the death of Mr. William Montgomery, the head of the family. Mr. William had 3 sons, all
Oh.
twins, and all 3 were up late partying at the local
Triplets.
gentleman's club. Looking back at the security footage, we see a twin entering the house. But of course, they all look the same, so it's up to you to crack the case. We got George, vice president of his father's company and second in
Something
line.
in my eye.
William
It's
also works
very
at the company,
uncomfortable.
but is still making his way up the corporate ladder.
George.
Then we have Leopold, writer, painter, and part-time architect. Wishing you luck.
Wait, 3. Wait, what? I have 3 sons, all twins, and all 3. And the sons were the 3 twins are George and what? Okay, George.
Listen, I stayed at the party the entire time. I remember both my brothers
happened to
being
you?
missing, so I called them each on their phone. They both answered and were both out and about.
Out and about.
Ah yes, my brother
Oh, I
did
love
call
your
me. I was
head.
at a friend's house listening to a string quartet. I left the party for just a quick moment.
Okay.
My brother did try to call me, it's true, but between him speaking on top of other loud, annoying party guests, the state of my intestines, and my high-level alcohol intoxication, I really don't remember much, Detective.
High-level intoxication.
Yes, both me and my brothers found ourselves at the annual charity event at the Gentlemen's Club.
I need to let
yesterday.
them
It was
finish,
quite the
so-
party. Enough drinks to get a buzz on, enough folk
If
to
there
dress a
was
proper
another
whodunit.
clue...
Ah,
was
yes, at the
open
time of my
for me.
father's demise, I found myself at a Gentlemen's Club charity auction. I've had a few drinks, and to be honest, my recollection of the whole thing is a bit...
It's George.
funny. At least I didn't spend the entire time in the bathroom like Leopold, the poor fool.
It's Leopold.
Ah, yes, my father, the baron of the corporate world. Yes, quite the treat he wears, pestering his sons for years to take care of the family business.
It's all of them.
ignoring all their grand ideas for expansion. At least now we can get some
know.
real work done with me as CEO.
Yes, the party was not good for my digestive system. Spent most of the time in the loo trying not to think about how much food I had. And drink. There was time to take your guess and make it.
They all did it. Well, I booked them all.
Listen, I know you have to solve these cases fast, but maybe stop to think before sending an innocent man to jail. Thank goodness we can just rewind, hey?
Hey. Let's just rewind. Let's just try again.
Listen up, Detective.
Alright, let's
The
skip. So,
Listen, I
start
stayed at
with
the
this.
party the entire time. I remember both my brothers being missing, so I called them each on their phone. They both answered and were both out and about. I called William first. I could hear rain in the background as he told me he was just
William.
off to meet a friend. Leopold, on the other hand, mentioned something about bathroom issues and a very different type of background noise. Ah, yes,
different
my
type of
father.
background noise.
What to say about a man other than him being a that enjoys both his and others? Normally, if I why, I'd say on average the man must have in the 7 times a week.
What?
My father was an honest man. I very much looked up to him. Shame that this is how he goes. I remember him telling us stories of how one day we would rule in his stead. Oh, father, how did we get to this conundrum?
I'm suspicious of William.
Time to take your guess and make it quick.
That is the only one that is suspicious to me right now. And George and Leopold. They're all suspicious. Alright, we got it. But tell me
You know
why.
what they say? One twin is always evil. And it looks like you got the right one. One lie too many. Good job, Detective.
Because wait. There were 3 of them. Wait, let me just get through this again. So there were 3 sons. 2 of them were twins, George and Leopold. So William was not the twins, so he was the one who stole killed his father, or I don't get it. But the fact is, why I chose him is because both of the other boys were saying like, yeah, my father was not the best person, and he was the only one who was like, yeah, our father was the best, I looked up to him. So it was okay, that's why. Wow, this was amazing. I hope you liked it because I loved it. The link for the game is in the description if you want to play it. Don't forget to subscribe to see more. I'm gonna play a lot of Root and Dare, 51 games on this channel now, so we want to see that. And let me know what did you think. I hope you guessed with me in comments which one was the right one. Yeah, like for us. We did it! Have a great day, love you, bye!